Europa Universalis IV is the Congo. We're going for 3 achievements. We're going for African power. We have to take all of Africa. We're pretty close to doing that. We also have to take all of the Mediterranean Sea coast and from the Roman Empire for Mare Nostrum. And we already got the Hoarder achievement where we had to have a bunch of cults in our religion. We are in 2 wars, one of which is in a war against Italy. Well, trying to eat all of Italy. Where the only caveat is that the Brits are on their side, and I don't really know how to deal with that just now. The other thing that's happening here is a war we have against the... Well, we declared it on the Austrians, I think. It's a small coalition that we attacked first for 2 reasons. One, prevent the coalition from getting bigger. It's always a good reason, I think, to attack a coalition. Minus 49, really? Did I break that siege at some point? I hope not. Anyway, the other reason is that we wanted to... Well, we need a province from the Austrians here. And we kinda... I hope we can actually take that land. Oh, I also... Ugh, this is not good. Whoops. Hey guys. Hoof it. Suddenly gonna have to run from that battle. What's my point I was trying to make? Yes, we want Portuguese land. And that one Austrian piece. And the Portuguese joined the coalition. So I thought, let's attack the coalition before anything else bad happens here. So we're certainly outflanked here, I would assume. We rolled better. We have our cannons defended right now. It's not the worst. Oh, only we taking damage? No, they're also taking damage. We're just not seeing that. I'm not sure whether I should... I mean, we can just try to fast run up here. But we'll probably have to get a... Honestly, no. Let's not do this. Let's have these guys flee. They can't yet. Yeah. I mean, I can fast run for free, so I might as well do that. But I think I want to flee from that battle, even though we might actually win it. And killed all those Portuguese. That's actually quite excellent. Why can you walk past my fort in Tlemcen? Why? Forts, how do they work? So, here, I'm pretty sure we're running. Ah, that's a good roll though. That is not. Well, now it's time to run. How's this going? Not good. Yeah, they have more support coming. Let's run to Bourbonnais. We killed more than we lost. Didn't lose much war score. Now we can regroup here and be okay with that, I think. Take all the Portuguese land over here. No, you guys can drive these Portuguese out and you guys just go to Portuguese mainland. That's gonna be fine. Could I get a siege done, please? Apparently not. Too many people on a fort. We need 24, I think? No, 16 only. So let's have 16 cannons and 16 infantry. And the rest of you wait next door. You know, for the usual reasons. Italy getting siege down, won the siege of München in 25 days. That's pretty good. Where are you guys going? To Ingolstadt, which is farmlands. Let's have you lock in. Come on, there we go. And then kill you in Ingolstadt. Should consolidate. And this all seems okay-ish. What's going on down here? You're sort of sieging down Iruva. While my subjects are not doing very well at sieging down anything else. You here is kind of fine. You... Well, I have my army coming... Ooh, that's a lot of people. Maybe I should not have my army coming south. You know what? I'm just gonna take the capital here. Instead. Yes. If we ever get a decent navy going here... I mean, this... We don't have a horrible navy. It's not that. But what's your general? Your admiral is 2-3, my admiral is a 1-4, so that's very similar. Although I assume boats have more... I don't know how the phases work in naval combat. Not a clue. What else do you have around to support you? Some lights, some more lights. That's probably okay. Just that these are nations that have combat bonuses, so we might be spot right. But we actually have a giant morale advantage here, so this should be fine. Slight engagement with advantage too. I did bring 2 of my lights, which I didn't want. But hopefully that's going to be okay. And now Hungary's land is getting sieged down. Now sieges are not what's going to win us this war, because it's a coalition war and it shows superiority. But I think... I mean, I know they're not irrelevant. They're just not as relevant as winning a bunch of battles. But since we actually intend to take land, I think sieges are still pretty good. We should be winning this easily. Nice. Canton is mine too. Good. And you guys are going to Istria, which is woods. Scare you away from anything else. And kill some more Hungarians. Every dead Hungarian is war score in our favor. So it's kind of good. Split you in half, get up here. Half. Apparently walking the same way. Killed 16 heavies. It's pretty good. We're still maybe down some heavies. Didn't I bring 35? I think I brought 35. I should have looked at the war results, the battle results screen. But I mean, still, this is good. Wait a day so we can actually see what's going on. Take our damaged ships. Put them into Sevilla. Take the undamaged ones and try to win some more. Ooh, that's not the particularly scary fleet coming in, so that's probably fine. You guys are supposed to go up here though. Let's have you fast run. And win more battles. Wait a day. And catch these guys. In the woods in Istria, it's fine. Won't be a problem. Idea cost reduction. General Estates. Lose 10 prestige. I'll accept my enemies losing 10 prestige. Do I want cultural ties? How much do I like... I don't think any of this much matters, right? Idea cost reduction won't matter much. Choice of Heathens, sure. Improved relations, no. Max promoted cultures, yeah. I mean, we could always do with promoting more cultures, like Egyptian here. These are all based on, so I actually should promote Egyptian right now. There we go. So we're also not capped on that anymore. I think I'm gonna keep my admin. We also have tech to take soon. Yeah, let's keep our admin stacking up. And let's not waste it on relatively irrelevant things. You didn't catch anybody. Can you catch these guys? No. Well, technically. Don't think that's worth it, though. Could have sortied here with my lights. But I don't think that's something I should be doing. The Brits still sitting around on London, which is fine. I'm shredding through those Hungarians, which is good. So, actually losing though. Actually losing that battle. What's going on here? Cancel front row. We have the -2, one from terrain, one from crossing. That's pretty bad. I said it would be good, but wasn't. That's a better roll though. I'm gonna let that roll run. That's a bad roll. We could win this. It's not this battle. We lost 770 to kill. a lot in Amur. That's good. Let's deal with these. We're actually gonna have a ooh, these guys are not in a good spot at all. We're actually gonna have a revolutionary France on our hands, as it looks like. You don't want you to do anything. Honestly, get back over here. Be ready for an Ottoman war or something. When do we have to war the Ottomans? Let's not have them join any coalitions if we can avoid it. Ottoman, September 43, okay. That's soon. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. How is my battle going here? Come on, yeah, we won it, but that was expensive. Okay, still killed more than we lost. But considering our numbers advantage, they did really well, but now we get to stack wipe them, so... yeah. That is that. You guys are dealing with those Portuguese. Nice. Now you no longer need to fast run. Instead, just take Aveiro. And up here. Chuck this. Battle here. Take back goods and I'll try to kill these guys. Try to full control the Austrians. The Austrians are the war leader. Getting their enthusiasm down would be good. Now we saw in the French and the Spanish coalition thing that doesn't always work in a coalition war because they have a giant bonus to enthusiasm in a coalition war. But it won't hurt, for sure. Siege down your capital, good. Try to keep you guys a bit closer together so you don't just die. Popped only 2,000 guys, the rest actually ran. Yeah, let's take the battle in the farmlands in Artois, where they shift consolidate. And Siege of Würzburg, nice. Yeah, let's get in there. I also want took control of something somewhere. Something happened somewhere and I ignored the message about it. I could go and siege down. Why not? Let's siege down Urbino. Urbino. Now, what about them Brits? Who's damaged here? Almost no damage anymore. These frigates shouldn't be in that fleet anyway. These heavies are mostly repaired. Let's... grab all the heavies. So a tiny bit of repairs to be done here, but not a lot. And then we can hopefully merge up our troops and get some more stuff done. Kill some Italians there. Take control of some more of that land. Stack wipe some Italians here. Now where's an enemy? Out of interest, could I take control of... No. That is very unfortunate. Could make them return to France, maybe. I really don't want to fight the... French revolutionaries. But I also really don't want to fight the Austrians again with all their German friends. Siege of Quebec. Nice. Hey Britain, how do you feel? How do you feel? Oh, still very happy to be here. That's not great. I think we might actually have to land, and landing requires naval superiority, in a way. Or sneakiness. But if we could blockade them and stuff, that would help a lot. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get to that point, unfortunately. And clearly they don't care much about what I'm doing to their colonies. Although I'm sure it's going to help to get that war score up. 10 Portuguese heavies. That's not a big problem. You are fully repaired. I'm going to try to catch these guys first. These guys. And I'm just going to take all the undamaged ones here and join them in there as well. And... man, Trevisos just doesn't fall. Micronesia getting devastated. It happens. Pop. And... actually getting away. I'll just attack these guys in Auvergne. And we might have a bit of a terrain issue here. No river crossing, but it's mountains. It's not great. Honestly, let's not do that. Instead, try to catch these guys in Nordput 2, which is farmlands. And I'm running on fast run walk. Yeah, it means no forced march. Whenever I say fast run walk, I mean forced march. Also, you probably need much fewer troops here. What is the siege? You need 12, out of which, how many are cannons? 6. Let's do something like this. And I don't know, join you in there. What am I talking about? Stuff. Yeah. Oh, Würzburg is in the Italian war, I assume. Oh no, you are. Oh yes, you are. You are an ally in the Italian war. As is Urbino. Oh, this is not a coalition war at all. Right. I forgot. So we could piece out Würzburg here. How much war score do we get from having control of like Würzburg itself? 6 war score? Interesting. I don't know if we would gain more war score from them not being in the war anymore, or if we would lose more war score from losing those occupations. We already have all the war score from those occupations. Can never have too much manpower, it is true. There is in fact such a thing as enough manpower, I guess. But too much? No. Never been in a position. I mean, I've been in a position where I felt forced to spend manpower, but that's different. That was because we were capped on manpower. In fact, like a waste not to spend it. There's a Reno, nice. You guys don't really matter. You do. Hello, Newfoundland. You found your way in here. What about my boats? My boats are probably hanging out in a place they shouldn't be. There. How are your repairs going? Oh, there's one more. Try to catch these. Seems like we are. Suchavero, nice. Now sieging down the Portuguese land shouldn't do too much. But it's actually gonna be still good. Well, it's good of course, but it's actually gonna be quite helpful. Because I think in order to take Portuguese land in this war, we need to have control of it. Yep. We should not have to pay extra, because they are co-belligerent, thanks to the coalition. But we will have to have control of it to be able to take it. But you guys, did you actually fight your battle? I feel like you didn't. really want to catch somebody, so I don't want to be on fast one more. Spain allied Portugal. That is probably okay. I don't think we care too much. Can they unblack flag? I don't know. Just in case that sends somebody to deal with it. This is all good. Let's have you deal with these incursions. I mean, time will make the British leave this war. That is not something I'm particularly afraid of. It is just that that's time that the Ottomans have to then join the coalition if we don't attack them first. And I don't feel like attacking the Ottomans while I'm in this war. For one, the whole fighting at multiple fronts thing is not... well, it's not always the most optimal thing to do, to put it lightly. Oh, Greek peasants. Yeah, whatever. And for another, the... what was I talking about? Yeah, I would always like a period of peace between these episodes. Yes. Also between the episodes. But between the wars, so we can actually give away land and stuff. Which at peace is not a thing we can do. Am I ever gonna catch anybody here? It's like no. They're just constantly being everywhere. General died somewhere. What are you? Not a ton of heavies. I think we can take you. Also have extra heavies here for support. It's neat. That general is still alive. You guys... I actually should stay here and take Salzburg. You take that battle, that's fine. I think you are the ones who lost their general. You don't need one right now, but good to keep in mind. What are you? Boats. Just boats. You're taking land back, you're being annoying. And we're up here doing our thing. Well, we're not actually doing it though. I have no idea if war exhaustion in subjects will increase the likeliness of the war leader to peace out. If so, it doesn't do much, I don't think. At least you got a 1 stack here and there's some more you can eat. Alright, you can eat that. Kill the boat. Kill a stack. Brits, which is the best kind of stack to kill. Well, pseudo Brits. Am I at war with the... no. With the Swiss. Not at war with the Swiss. The fact that I can't take the Freigrafschaft here is annoying. I don't see a way. Could he make you return it to the French? Return course. Freigrafschaft to French. Or to Burgundy. But to France. It's 10% war score, but that's something we might be interested in. And then I want all of Portugal. All of Portugal, yes. Well, all the mainland holdings and any African islands. But these are not African islands, right? We said we don't need this. Double check, triple check, quadruple check. It's not Mediterranean Sea and it should not be required for the Roman Empire. No. And for the achievement? African power? No. How many is it now? It is 8 more provinces for African power. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is number 8? I feel like there's one thing missing. And that's gonna peeve me off. It's not you. Or you. Or you. I counted these 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I think 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Ethiopia's 8. Okay. So Spaniards, Ethiopians, and Portuguese, and then we're done. All right, good. Let's unpause. Continue here. Want to battle somewhere? I mean, it's what I do. And our manpower is actually growing during this war, which is cute. Or these wars. How did my boats do? Well, we captured a bunch of lights apparently. I guess that's nice. Get in there. And was there a shipyard here? Yes. Let's have everybody get in there. Repair a bit. You are lights. Let's join these with these. You are A heavy and the rest of you is mixed. You're a heavy. No, you're a transport. What are you? But of lights. I think I'm going to send a fleet into the Mediterranean. If only to throw out like the Italians and the Portuguese. Maybe get a blockade or two. I don't think we still need blockades on forts, do we? I think we have all the forts blockaded, or we've taken all the forts that can be blockaded. At least it feels like we have. I was unpaused a bit too much there. And my voice is dying. Bye, voice. Split you in half. Have you go north and east, something. Just don't take all that attrition. You are sieging that down, that's fine. We should be taking the rest of the Portuguese land here, so we can at least have a look at the peace deal negotiations. You guys are mostly ready. Do I feel like sending you out? How many heavies do you have here? Very few. Yeah, let's send these out. Drop the Kongo. Won the siege of Koblenz. This is a battle, right? And then there's the siege of Koblenz here. So we could peace out Würzburg. I just don't know whether that's gonna help our war score or not. That's a bit opaque to me. People up there want to be sieged. Get together. And I assume we have ticking war score. Yeah, we do. Good. And Austria is actually on low. It's also really nice. Although we're not going for white peace this time, so it's slightly less helpful, but it's still helpful. Take another place. Interesting. Sure. Oh, it's because of that fort. Sure. And they took Ancona. Oi. Speed up. So if you guys were to peace out, that would be really nice. 3 all I need here. Just so many reasons still. I mean, if length of war ticks down, which it's gonna be, if we let length of war tick down fully, and that's gonna be a ginormous step towards piecing them out, but that's gonna be like 2 years. That's a long time. In the meanwhile, the Ottomans will have joined the coalition, most likely. Right, our truce against the other coalition people should be almost up also, right? Spaniards in September 43, and the Ottomans are... This list is way too long for me. The Ottomans are ousted in September 43. So all the people that we white pieced in that earlier coalition are gonna come back, guns blazing, and bring the Ottomans as well, which I really don't like. And then to Ayutthaya. Annoying. I need like an Indian army. I also need a fleet over here, but I don't have that. It's not a thing I'm gonna have, so let's not bother. Is this Portuguese land? Why do we not have control of all this land? Give me the power. I want the power. Tech-wise, are we? No. Would have been informed about losing innovativeness if we had already been able to take tech. But things are things. So how do we deal with this? We have another 6 months or so before we have to deal with the Ottomans and the Spanish and the whole rest of the shebang. The less relevant shebangs. We have some dip, which we can just spend on stuff. I guess we just go and do this again. Although I think at some point I had decided, ooh, rebels fighting rebels. I almost like to see that. Somebody at Mecklenburg, that's all fine. So how do we do this? We could immediately declare on the Spanish once the thing ends. Then we're gonna have a big coalition against us that includes the Ottoman, probably. Who are your friends? Portugal, which doesn't matter in this case. No, Ethiopia, right, I checked that. Or we do the war declaration on the Ottomans. Who allied to Kazakh, Hormuz, and Delhi. Which is mostly irrelevant, except once again we're gonna lose our... Oh right, I built you so I can take all the Portuguese land down here. I forgot. Honestly, I should be carpeting this. No. Something like that. How do we do this? We have an army here to fight the Ottoman. That's not a lot. Do we have other armies that don't do anything? I mean, most of them are busy in Europe. They could then focus on the Ottoman once we leave Europe, the European theater. So that's kind of fine. And then the Spanish will be coalitioning us again. They're both so important. I don't know. I think I may have screwed this up somehow. Restore the Roman Empire. Yeah, we need so much Ottoman land still. I think we need to be focusing on eating Ottoman next. But I would really like a peace in between. That would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, let's have a look at that coalition piece once we are done here. Could gain some Diplo reputation and Diplo annexation cost reduction until 48. 5 years is not a lot. Yeah, I'm still gonna take it. If we do get a period of peace, we can eat our subjects in between. Siege of Trier, nice. Who else is left? We're already sitting on your capital. You are sort of done. Some Hungarians in Brittany. No. No need to fight the French particularists, though. Don't do that. Let you guys spread out, that's good. Trade conflict lost against Austria. 34 minutes also. Well, next episode, I'm sure we're gonna piece out some of these wars. The Austrian one, it's gonna take a bit of work to finish. But not taking all the Portuguese land doesn't seem like an option. We could not release Freigrafschaft. And maybe come back for that later. Where is it? Return course. Don't do that. But that still puts me a lot of reasons off. I mean, most of that is because of demands exceed war score. So we need more war score. How do we get more war score? Oh, there's a lot of stuff to still gain from battles. We don't even have the ticking war score here, right? It seems. No, we do. I don't know why, because I thought you need 10 war score from battles to get this ticking, but... Oh no, this is... Oh, it's not an actual coalition war, it is imperialism. Right, it's only a defensive coalition. I see. Anyway, there's more war score to be gained from battles, so, and occupation actually matters, so we can do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, do hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and yeah, talk to me in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, see you guys next time.